That there's a person who sacrificed another student.
Really? Who took them out?
Honestly, I don't know.
Michael B. Jordan.
So hey my angels, welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna be talking Hollywood's biggest night, the biggest night in Hollywood. Okay, let's get into it. We'll be doing a deep dive of stories of the 2026 Oscar red carpet looks. Some of your faves make it dragged. And before we start, just want to put just a disclaimer saying this is just strictly for entertainment purposes only. I know how some of you get when you don't like other people's reviews, but this is my channel, and I'm going to review it how I like. Yes, we disagree, but we disagree with respect and love. Let's get into it, my angels. And so, starting off strong with Michael B. Jordan wearing custom Louis Vuitton. And he has, his blazer is tight. I like the gold chain around. It's simple, but the chain adds like the pop to it. And almost gives an homage to his character Smoking Stack from Sinners, which he won the Best Actor award for at the Oscars. 10 out of 10. Hands down, I love it. Now we have Ellie Flanagan, and she's wearing custom Givenchy by Sarah Bruton and Cartier jewelry. And her outfit literally gives, if you guys don't know, she played alongside Angelina Jolie in Sleeping Beauty, known as Women Maleficent, and this gives a homage to her character. For real, just by looking at the styling of the dress. It also does give wedding dress. I like the toning of it. I like the skirt and how it has a long train. It washes her out a little bit, but I do like it. And now we have Jessie Buckley, who's wearing custom Chanel, and she honestly looks better than she did at the Golden Globes, because that dress she wore at the Golden Globes, she looked like a loaf of bread, like a burrito. This is more form-fitting, and it's way more put together. I like it. It's clean. It's fresh. It shows off body. Other than that loaf of bread that she was wearing at the Golden Globes this year. Yeah. I'm gonna show you what the outfit looked like. This is way better.
If you say so. Anyway.
So we have Miles Kenton and an Armani, and he's wearing a Hobalt, yes, watch. It looks good. I like the red of him. Red, like a certain type of red against dark skin. It looks perfection. And I see the watch there. I mean, it's daring. A lot of men were very basic. A lot of them were in the same exact outfit, but like in a different color. I like the shoes though. And now we have Michaela Grace and Vera Wang and Smiling Rocks Diamonds jewelry, basically. I'm not shocked that she's wearing Vera Wang, because this literally does give Vera Wang. It literally does give wedding dress vibes. I like the bow that she has in the back of the dress. You can see it through the slit opening of her arms. I like the pink. And you see, one thing about people who got pale skin, sometimes the color be washing them out, but this time it doesn't wash her out, and it looks pretty good. Even though it does give like something from Oz, it's giving that, it's giving Glenda, before she got the powers, before she got the fame. It's giving Hattie, the white girl from Princess and the Frog that was friends with Tiana, girl. Yeah, that's what it's giving. I like the dress though. It's cute. I would, yeah. It's cute. Basic princess type of dress, but I like the ball gown look. A lot of fabric going on though, but it's cute. I would give it. And now we have Mia Goff, or Maya Goff. I think it might be Mia Goff, and custom Dior and Stuart Reisman shoes. I love the dress because it literally gives water fairy. And I like how the lace is cut out, and you could tell by there's flowers on it. So just by looking at the flowers, you could tell it's hand stitched and handmade as well. I don't know how long it took, but this is a really gorgeous dress. And basically, I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't know how to pronounce Ryan Coogler's rough name, but I think it's Zeni, Zinzi. I'm just gonna say Zin Coogler, and they're both wearing custom Louis Vuitton and Cartier jewelry. And Zin, she is also wearing custom Louis Vuitton and Christian Louis Vuitton shoes and Cartier jewelry. I like the top. The dress looks heavy on his wife. as far as the bodice goes, but I like the floor length, I like the train. I wish some part of his suit matched what his wife is wearing as far as the design at the bodice. When I tell you these men be dressing the same, you know, the wife is a 10. Ryan, I'm sorry, sir, but. And so now we have Alicia Silverstone, who's wearing Christian Siriano, and practicing this girl is Miss Clueless. This is Miss Clueless. This is Miss Backer herself. I like the bottom half, but sister, it looks like she's wearing skin on top of skin. Like, girl, it's, I don't know, maybe it's the photo, maybe how she's posed, but she looks bloated. Like, at the top half, like, I don't know. It's oddly shaped. Girl. And now we have the internet's abusive gangster boyfriend, Jacob Sorority. He is wearing Bottega Veneta and Cartier jewelry. He looks good. Like I said, all the men look basic as fuck. He has the racist haircut, which aka known as the mullet. He looks like he's from the 1800s. Yes, yes, yes. But cute in the face. Now we have Big G, Big Grams, Delroy Lindo, and Jade Allen of London, and Omega Watch. He looks really good. Looks like a noble steed. I like what he has on. Clean, sharp, different. Does not match what the other brothers that we haven't seen this red carpet doing. Okay, okay, okay. He looks really good. I like what he has on. I like the handkerchief. I like it almost looks like he's wearing a tie around his neck, which is not, but I like this look. This is something that could easily be dressed down and doesn't look the same. If I was invited to the Oscars, I would not be dressing like everyone else is dressing. Would I be in trouble for not following the rules? Yes, of course, because what is this? And now we had the mother and former mother of fashion at Vogue. We have our girl, Miss Anna Wintour in Dior. When I tell her she came at the Oscar stage with Anne Hathaway, I said, oh, this one's tea. Like, I love what she has on. The detail, the embroidery of the flowers, the garments, and the lace blazer. And then, like, the golden necklace, it simplifies everything. And her signature bob. And her signature glasses, her sunglasses, all blacked out. She looks really good. She looks really good. I like the white with the black. You can never go wrong with black and white, period. And everything just pulls together. It looks really good. She looks really, really good. I love it. Now we have no, not Elle. Mia Thermopolis. No. Emily? No. Oh, Catwoman. No. No. Anne Hathaway, that's her name. With Anne Hathaway and Louis Vuitton and Bugatti jewelry. This dress, she's very breathtaking in this dress. Like, I really love how the dress is, and it is floor length. A part of me kind of want it covering the shoes just a little bit, but it works so perfectly where it's like a mermaid gown. It just cuts off, but the train is long in the back. Everybody eats. And it complements with the sleeves. I love how she has the sleeves, but I also want to see what it would look like if she didn't have sleeves on, or if at the top of the bodice she had fluffy, not fluffy, or just a little bit of flared out sleeves that you could hold over the shoulders or just have hanging on the sides. That would have been really nice with this dress. For all in all, it's really good, and I like how she pulled back the face. A lot of these girlies that were on the red carpet was not pulling back their face to fluctuate the neckline. Here we have Shabuzi and Capriano and Christian Louis Vuitton shoes and Mikamuro jewelry. If I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, Mikimoto. Okay, Mikamuro. Mikamuro. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm looking. I mean, he could at least pose. Did they tell all the men to be stiff?
My God, you are hysterical.
Carry on. And here we have Zoe Zendaya and Cher's Saint Laurent dress, and it hangs by a string. I'm looking at the dress, and it does give a mixture of nightgown meets modesty. It's really cute. I like the necklace. I wish she had some like rings on her fingers, some bracelets at least. Or maybe she had like a shawl on, but all on it's cute. Like it's cute if you're going to bed, but to the Oscars, I mean, she could have dressed it up a little bit, like put like a shawl or like something, one of those oversized scarves you could wrap around. That would have been really cute. Maybe gloves. I don't even think gloves would go with it, but it looks cute though for bedtime activities. And so now we have Regina Hall and Yara Shoemaker and Pamelito Jewelry. I said Pamelito. I'm saying it. I'm just gonna spell it for you guys. Pomellato. Pamelito and Yara shoes. The dress is cute. I don't like how the bottom is. It should have been cut at the bottom. Because the top is already cut, the bottom of the dress should match. But face card, stunning. And now we have Case Infiniti wearing custom lavender Louis Vuitton silk dress. I like the dress. It's very flowy. Could have done more with the hair. Like literally, could have done more things with the beauty and accessory rise because baby is not really eating. The dress is eating, but the hair and the jewelry, where is it? And you could do like a updo, like a bun, like a messy bun with it a little bit, make it more mermaidy, or add more accessories. It looks cute because it's a cute dress. It's a flowy dress. I like the dress, but a lot more done. It could have been put into beauty wise and accessory wise. But I don't know. It's nice. And now we have Demi Moore in custom Gucci, and I feel like everybody tonight at the Oscars are basically in their bird era, their feathery era, and I loved it. I loved how she did her thing with this outfit. It's just so her body tee. It's almost, it has like a green ostrich type look to it. And so we have Igna Lip's daughter and these, I don't know how to say her name. I'm gonna put it in top like I've been doing, so there's her name. But I just love the dress and the design of the dress. It was giving swan type of vibes. It really was. I'm giving swan vibes as well. Or like a dove, just based on the top of it. The ruching. I think there might be flower petals, but I like, that's the only reason why I included her, because I liked her dress in this. So now we have Emma Stone and a custom Louis Vuitton and Ralph's jewelry. Okay, Ralph's jewelry, and then she's wearing a custom Louis Vuitton. I like the sheerness of the dress, but I keep telling these Caucasian peoples, these colors y'all be wearing be washing y'all out. Bad too. It's a pretty dress. I feel like the waist should be like cinched in, but I don't know, it's cute. Next we have Christian Dunst. She looks good because she's in Celine and Fred Langton jewelry. She looks like a cake topper in that dress. There's no dimension. Like there's dimension, but there's no dimension at the same time. I said, okay, just put this top on. Like it's giving cone. Like put this cone on and put this cone on and put this cone on. And there's no like, it's not really doing anything for the waist for me. Like it's literally like nothing's being done for the waist at the moment. It's giving blah. It's giving meh. Now before we get into these boring outfits that these men be wearing, what's the pose? The posture is giving elementary middle school kid on the first day. Just for the smile, the head tilt. You know, the beard underneath is giving it's giving the Grinch, the live action Grinch. That was his name did. Yep. That's what it's giving underneath the chin. The outfit is nice. I like the pants. I always go for baggy dress pants. Love that. Love that. But other than that, it's nice. You know, it's cute. Other than the pose, which is giving. At your school kid. You know, if 1 plus 1 is 2, what the fuck is this? Just by looking at these two people, Yahuwah said I shall not judge. You know, Yahushua says shall not judge, but they look like wet dogs. They both look like they've been out in the rain for too long. They're both like wearing downhill Batman. Girl, what? If someone's name is downhill Batman, not. We're moving on. Next case.
Dog, he's a rat.
I realized that I had said, this is just me editing voice, that I said Batman when I meant Bateman. Now we have Shannon Tatum and Versace and Christian Louis Vuitton shoes and Tiffany & Co.'s jewelry. He looks really good. You know, one time when I was little, I had a dream that me and this man, you know what, never mind. This is the fine white boy, you know, he's the white boy that is exceptional to the community.
Oh my god.
Other than that, this is like really good. I enjoy it. I like the look. It's clean. It's polished. Should I have that dream again? You know what? Never mind.
Excuse you?
I gotta be careful with this when he blackballs people before they get into the industry. But anyway, we have Steven Spielberg. He looks nice, looks clean. I don't know what he's wearing, but all in all, he looks nice, respectful older man. Yes, he looks good. Well, yeah, that's all for him. But let's continue. And so now we have Facility Jones and Prada and Fredlington Jewelry. I understand the girlies and the carpet want to be able to breathe, but that waist needs to be singed, honey. Because if the waist was not existent and it was singed, it would be way more better. She looks like the sun. She looks like a sunflower, but without the brown. Actually, no. She just looks like the sunflower, but the brown is her hair. But overall, I like the look. She looks good. And here we have the legendary Tiana Taylor and Chanel and Tiffany & Co. jewelry. The outfit is giving look the dress. I wish the stomach of the dress was more fabric. Just the fabric at the bodice, at the bust of the area, you know, I wish that went down covering the stomach. And then having the back be that sheerness or just be out. But Ellen looks good, or she didn't have any straps on the dress. That's still A, but she knows how to put a look together. I wish she had some like bracelets on, but this simplicity of a look works perfectly for her. Thank you for watching my video on the early 2026 Oscars. This is part 1 of part 2, where I'll be touching on the red carpet and more of the red carpet looks and of the Vanity Fair looks as well. And I love you all, my Jangels. You know, I'm going to change you guys from calling you guys angels to my Jangles. Just put the A with the J. Praise Yahuwah, praise Yeshua, and see you guys in part 2.